All right, guys, 22.3 is done. It felt really good. I will not retest this. This went exactly as I wanted it to go. Thought I would share the entire video with you right here with just a little commentary. I hope you enjoy it. All right, here's 22.3. It went really well. I thought I would just kind of talk about this whole process as I went through it. My plan was to break up all the pull-ups, all the thrusters. Wasn't sure exactly how I was going to do it, so I thought about it a lot throughout the day. I just knew that I was going to need a breakup strategy, and I knew that the first round was going to be a bit of a trap. Those first pull-ups are just going to feel great, so might as well do 21. But I felt like I just didn't want to explode. So I broke it up 12-9 on those pull-ups. Double unders went totally fine. Just did not trip up on any double unders. I did forget to bring shorts to the gym, so I was wearing pants the whole time, so that was fun. Checked the time. I was glancing at the clock quite a bit, just to kind of see where I was at. And I broke up these thrusters 12-9 as well. When I'm doing my thrusters, what I'm trying to think about is really using my legs and showing a full lockout, head is through, full lockout, but I'm not actually trying to support the bar overhead. I'm trying to show the lockout without stopping up there. Slow and smooth on these thrusters, but if I hold that lockout overhead for just a second per rep, that it costs me a second. It also burns my shoulders out a bit. So I just want to get that bar up there and literally drop it. As you can see, I'm not the fastest dude on the planet that does thrusters, but they are consistent and that'll just work. Definitely feeling it now. Heart rate is going up. As I'm headed over to the barbell, I'm thinking 765 on the chest to bar. I really like 765 because descending rep schemes work really well for me mentally. I know they're just easy. The chest to bars felt great. And I just knew that if I broke them up like 12, 11, 7 or something like that, I'm just gonna blow up a little bit. And if I could just go 765 to keep things nice and calm, nice and easy, really feeling fine, just trying to stay nice and calm. I know the thrusters are gonna be hard, but 765 is just such a beautiful rep scheme to get to 18. I made sure my judge was telling me how many double unders I had, because that was just one of those things where I'm remembering my rep schemes, but I asked her to tell me on double unders, just tell me exactly how many I need to do so that I don't do something weird and just forget. On double unders, just trying to be consistent, nice and stiff in my body, let my toes do the work, let my wrists do the work. I'm not super thrilled about these thrusters, but I do go 765. Again, not locking out overhead for long, just showing a full lockout and then reset. Showing the full lockout, then reset. Now you might see on the barbell, I actually put a little piece of tape on the knurling. This is a newer barbell and it's a solid black barbell. I literally cannot see the little rims, the little knurling edges, so to know where to place my hands. And I want to move fast on this. I just put a teeny little piece of tape on the knurling, not to touch the tape, but just to know where that edge was, so I could put my hands exactly where I wanted them. I didn't want to be going through this workout wondering if I'm, if I'm not centered on the bar. So that's just a little visual cue that I had right there. I guess I could have put a really thick piece of chalk around that, but it's just a teeny little piece of tape. So 765 went pretty smoothly. I'm feeling it now. I mean, my heart rate's pretty high. I know that getting over to the bar muscle ups, I'm gonna go ahead and chalk up, make sure I've got tons of chalk on there. Because bar muscle ups, man, if I've got a good grip, I could just do them all day. And here we go, 765 on these. It felt good. I was like, oh man, I could just do all of them right now. But that is a trap as well. Never, ever doing that. These are not glide kips. So standard muscle ups. Got 6 done. You know, I let my arms sort of flop around when I come down from that because there is fatigue building, and it's just my arms just literally don't want to do any kind of movement. So 6 is out of the way. Now we got 5s. Feeling good. My grip on the bar feels good. I chalked up the bar quite a bit before doing the workout to make sure there was a good amount of chalk on there. There's 5. I'm feeling it. Feeling a little tired. I know in my head at this point I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm glancing at the clock. I'm like, ooh, I'm making good time right now. I'm doing really good time. This set of thrusters is going to be painful. That's what I was thinking. I was actually a little nervous about the thrusters. Like 135-pound thrusters is not something I'm nervous about doing them all the time. But at this stage in the workout, you know, a lot of fatigue is building up, and I just wasn't sure how that was going to really feel. 30 double unders. They felt fine. The doubles felt so good. I took 2 or 3 breaths there that I didn't need to take. If there's anything in this workout that I would do differently, it's I probably could have rested just a little bit less. Maybe taking 15 seconds off, which would have made this score pretty sick. Because there's just, like, I finished this and I'm tired, but I'm not wrecked. But it's just a gamble, and I'm not going to do it again. There's no need. So we got going for 654 on these thrusters. Oh shit, that's what I'm saying to myself. Oh, that was tough. Okay, let's get this 5 out of the way. Let's get going. Had a temptation to try to go for 9 here. Then once I hit like rep 5, I was like, and no. But I'm watching this, I'm like, maybe I could have. I got people cheering for me now, like, dude, you might as well just go. And so I was like, yeah, I could do 4 more. Let's do 4 really quick. And we finish it. I glance at the clock, 7:13, pretty excited. I'm standing, I'm like, I'm feeling pretty good. And then it kind of punches me. I collapse down. But 7:13. All right, guys, that's 22.3. The CrossFit Open is done. That was really fun. I liked this workout the best. It had some higher skill stuff built into it, and I just loved it. If you enjoyed this content, if you enjoyed this channel, please click the like and subscribe button. And if you'd like to do some work around your performance, around your nutrition, as you prepare for the quarterfinals and semifinals, maybe even the CrossFit Games, reach out to me. Don't hesitate to leave a comment below. I respond to comments myself. Also, if you head over to my Instagram page, like my Instagram profile, and you'll see my phone number is there, and you can text me or you can find me on WhatsApp and send a message to me directly. I don't have an assistant that does any of this communication. It's all me. So please feel free to reach out. I love talking with you guys, and I love doing this stuff. See you next time.